Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another episode here on the Pokecentral Network, episode number 61, I believe we're on. So today we're actually going to be doing a little bit of work over at the secret base. We're going to try our best to fill in all of the walls with stone and then go ahead and actually cover it all back up with water and make it look kind of nice, and then maybe even go and try and get like 300 buckets of lava, because that will be pretty cool once it's all done. So in the last episode, I promised I'd give away 8 of these hallowed eggs. So they're on the screen right now. The usernames of the people that actually won, I'm displaying them on the screen, hopefully, if I don't forget, which I shouldn't forget because I edit my own videos, but they should be there, and if you're on that list, that means you should have one of these eggs in your inventory already. I will have placed it in there, and you can go ahead and just open it up and get yourself a free Pokemon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and actually open up 5 more of these things in today's episode because I'm just really in love with these eggs, and I think we're going to do all of the new additions like this in the future because it's just really cool to have their own unique egg. But let's just go ahead and open up our first one, and I want to say, first thing, there is a 40% off sale on the server store, and that sale is going to last until just after Halloween. So you got about a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. While that sale will last, 40% off everything store-wide. You can get ranks 40% off, you can get these eggs 40% off, you can get crate keys, all kinds of different stuff. So go ahead and check that out, buy.pokecentral.org. All of the money that's spent on that store goes towards supporting the server and supporting this channel, and makes it so I can keep uploading these videos and keep the server online and keep new updates coming. Speaking of which, we do have some pretty cool stuff planned. All right, let's go ahead and open up these other eggs here. There's just a few that I really want, and I think I'm going to keep opening up probably 5 or so of these eggs in every video leading up to Halloween, because maybe if I open enough of them, we'll finally get the Pokemon that I really want still. Come on, give me that. Oh, okay, well, that's one off the list. We got ourselves the Plague Skarmory. This has got to be top 5 favorites for me out of this whole setup. Let me come out of Vanish mode. Here we go. So here he is, Plague Skarmory. I think we're going to have to keep this guy. We're probably going to have to actually make a how to train your Skarmory video just to go with this skin, and I think that's what I'm going to do for the next week or so. I'm going to do a lot of the how to train your Pokemon that were actually in this pack so that I can use their custom textures because they look amazing. This just looks really cool. All right, let's open up one more of these eggs, and then I'm going to actually save the last 2 for later on in this video. So if you want to check out what I get from those, stay tuned till closer to the end of the video. Give me that. Give me the Patrick Cackney. Ooh, another Ritual Honedge. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, nope. Oh, what? Wait, what? It froze there for a minute, and then it went like 3 past. And we got a Drowned Torchic. All right, that's fine. You know what? I'll keep it. There we go. Put this in here. We have quite a few duplicates now. We have the Spiritombs, we have the Snowrunts, we have the Onyx, we have the Trapinch, we have the Slugmas. A lot of duplicates, actually. More than I even thought. These Trapinches are dupes. So yeah, we have 5 different Pokemon that are duplicates. Probably going to sell one of each. So if you're interested in buying one of these, let me know. Maybe message me on Discord and I'll sell them to you. I don't really need 2 of them. I'm probably going to keep all of the ones that I only have 1 of. But if I have 2 of something, might as well sell it. All right, so here is the place where we're going to be working today. We need to go ahead and start getting the stone in place around the outside borders, and then we also are going to have to start figuring out what we want to do with the lava floor, if we want to make it all flat, if we want to make it different heights of lava. I don't know for sure, but we really need to just start off with getting a bunch of stone blocks and placing them around the edges here in sort of a organic, cool, inside of a cave way. So probably going to do a lot of the building off of camera, but we can buy the items together here if we can find them. They should be in here. Yep, stone. Okay. So what do we need? What do we need? We need stone for sure. We need probably some cobblestone as well in order to craft something like walls or slabs or things we want to do out of cobblestone. So we'll buy some of that as well. And I think that's probably it. Might want to make use of some andesite. It looks pretty good if you mix that in. And then, of course, mossy cobble and all of that stuff, but I don't think it's in the shop. Oh, it is. Okay, let's buy some of this. So this is kind of what we're going for. I think what we do is we start maybe at the top and work our way out and down around the outside of the walls. And that way we'll get a nice curve in it, although we don't really have much room to work with up on top. All right. Still, even though I expanded this area a little bit, normally the walls came to like right here. Still not very much space to work with. All right. So after like maybe 5 or so minutes of just kind of placing down blocks randomly, this is sort of what I'm going for. So this will be expanded all the way up to the roof, and you just kind of get like a natural cave looking thing. Now, of course, we still need to go back through here, replace some blocks with cobblestone, add some mossy cobble, add in some slabs and some walls and all that stuff just to make it look a little bit nicer. But it's a pretty good start. We just have to expand this all the way around the entire outside wall and make it go all the way up to the ceiling. All right, so obviously there's still a long ways to go. I'm getting kind of close. We still have this whole wall. Kind of close to placing all of the stone blocks, though. And then we'll have to go back through and add all of the detail, which livens it up quite a bit. Because, as you can see in here, if it was just stone, it would look really, really bad. But once you get all of the cobblestone, the walls, the mossy cobble, and all of that different stuff, it does really, really help out. And you can even see up here with, like, this rocky area. It has a lot of it as well. And I think it looks really good. So we'll have to get that all done. Right now, it does look a little bit bland, but I like the way that it's kind of coming out so far. I've kind of attached it to the ceiling over here, and I think we'll have to find a way to replace all of this sandstone with the stone as well, which is going to be kind of tricky because I think there's sand blocks above it. So there's dirt above that. So we can technically just dig it all out and let it fall, and it doesn't really matter. Problem is we have to go down and destroy all this sand as well. But that'll give us 2 extra blocks to work with on top. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it. Now I did go ahead and actually leave this area empty on purpose because the original plan for this base was to have a big window that looked out into the ocean. Doesn't really fit the cave theme because originally wasn't really thinking about doing it like this, but since that was kind of the entire purpose of making this base in the first place, I feel like kind of need to work it into the design somehow. So I think that'll look good. That area will just be glass and it'll look out into the ocean. Of course, this dirt wall will be gone. And then this entire area is pretty much done. Now we're going to clear out the ceiling, just like this, 2 blocks. And then that'll add 2 more blocks of kind of depth to the ceiling. And that's going to look really good, but that's probably going to take a pretty long time. So not going to do that quite yet. I don't know. Should we go ahead and start filling in the bottom here with lava now? I'm a little bit worried if we do that and accidentally like break a stone block, it might all turn to obsidian. And then that's not going to be really good at all. So we should probably start adding in the details. So all the mossy stone, the slabs, all of that different stuff. Okay, so here's one section of the wall mostly done. Now, I don't think this looks really perfect. We still need a lot of work in this area. I actually didn't really add much andesite up here, and I think that would be good. But these 9 blocks I have in my hotbar, I have more of them, but I put 1 of each. These are the 9 blocks that I'm really going to focus on using, and I think these are the only ones that I'm going to use for these walls. So we have, of course, stone slabs, we have cobblestone slabs, we have stone walls, we have mossy cobblestone walls, cobblestone, andesite, sandstone, cobblestone stairs, and sea lanterns. And the way that I'm actually using these sea lanterns is by putting them back behind these wall blocks, because then you can't really see that they're there. Now you can kind of see that one, but you're never really going to be at that angle anyways, so it gives a nice lighting effect without having to really see the actual lighting blocks. So I think that looks really, really good. And if we go back up into this area, we'll see that's pretty much all of the blocks that I used here. I think that is all of them. So it ends up looking really, really good. And once we get the lava on the floor, once we get maybe some lava coming out of the walls and going down to the floor, I think it's going to look really, really cool in here. Now, I'm probably going to continue working a lot on this video, but now what I want to do is start collecting the lava for this bottom floor level. Now, I mean, even if we just look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 buckets of lava just to cover that tiny little sliver there. So probably going to need a couple 100 buckets of lava to fill in this whole... Well, actually, I mean, an 8x8 space, that's 64 blocks. So 10x10, that's 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10 blocks this way. So just this little corner here, that's already 100 buckets of lava. That's 4 inventory full. Oh, okay. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. How are we going to get 4 inventories full of lava buckets? Okay, I think our best bet is probably going to be just find a giant lava lake underground and then come back and forth using /back with buckets in our inventory. And that way we can just grab a bucket of lava, do /back, place it down, and then keep going back and forth, drain the entire lava lake, and then put it all into my basement there. And we're definitely only doing one layer of lava because multiple layers would be insane. So I don't know. I guess let's go grab ourselves some buckets and get to work on this. All right, so I have 53 iron here. Let's see, how many is that gonna make us? It's gonna make us 17, it looks like, buckets. So we'll just take all of these. Ooh, this is gonna be so rough. I don't even know where to start with this. I guess RTP and just find a place to dig down and try and find some lava tunnels. They should be pretty much everywhere underground, and I mean, not a lot of people, I guess, drain lava lakes underground, so we shouldn't have too much trouble finding them. Even if the area is already mined out, which this area seems to be, should still be able to find lava if we go down far enough. Now, number one rule in Minecraft, don't dig straight down. Unless you want to find lava, then dig straight down. So, come on. If we hit bedrock, no lava, that's going to be very unfortunate. It looks like we're getting pretty close here. See the core? Yep, and there's the bedrock. No lava in sight. Okay, well, now we just dig a tunnel until we find it. I think we might need to go up a little bit just to be on a lava level, but I'm not entirely sure. Hey, we ended up right into a lava lake. This is actually perfect. This is exactly what we need. So this is about like 1/20th the size of our little layer, so hopefully it's multiple blocks deep. Okay, it looks like it is. So let's just fill up our inventory with these lava buckets and then head on home and start placing them down. I'm just going to throw all this stuff into the lava because we don't have time for it. Even that. And let's just do /back. All right, yeah. So if we go ahead and walk down to the base now, we should be able to just do /back over and over and teleport back and forth between the two areas. All right, so here we go. Not even really sure how we're going to do this. Might need to get some firestone armor just so that we don't... You know what? Oh, where do we want to start? I was thinking about starting over here, but it's kind of hard to get in there. So this is a little bit awkward. All right, let's just go. Might as well start here. This is going to be so much fun to do because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes if you're even placing it on the right block. And why did I just go down? I don't know why I just dropped like that. That was very weird. All right, let's keep going. Okay, definitely need firestone armor for this. Definitely need to figure out a better way to fill in this whole area because it seems like it's going to take absolutely ages to do it this way. But I think this is just about the fastest way we can do it. If you guys do want to deliver me some lava buckets, feel free. I have a place where you can drop them off. If you want to drop them off into this chest here, you just drop them straight into here. I'll take them because this is going to take a very long time, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to gather enough lava all by myself. Oh, what? That was weird. Something strange is going on in this house. Everything, I'm falling out of the sky into lava. My door stops working. I guess we don't need to make it completely filled in. If we just fill in random areas, the problem is lava is not like water. It's not going to fill itself in. So you'll have little spots that kind of go up and down, and that might look kind of cool. So I guess we could always try just doing that, and if it looks really bad, we can fill in the empty spots later on. If we do /back, we'll end up here, and we can go ahead and just grab ourselves some more lava. Just like that. And I mean, since this is multiple blocks deep, it does give you quite a bit. But if we just go around like this, and just every couple of blocks place a lava source, how does that look? All right, so it took a lot less time to fill it in that way, but I don't like the look of it. It looks kind of strange seeing the lava constantly in motion like that. But it definitely saved a lot of time, because this only took me maybe 4 minutes to fill this entire space in. And if we do it one block at a time, filling in every single spot, it's going to take us hours, many hours. But I'll probably end up doing that on video. I think this gives you a good idea here. So you take into account that right there and the lava, and it kind of looks cool. And then, of course, we need to have, like, lava. I'll just steal one of these. Lava coming down from, like... I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't necessarily want to put it like that because that's just going to start pouring over everything. And I want the path of the lava to kind of be designed so that it looks cool. But I guess that's not so bad to give an idea of what it's going to look like. So, you have lava coming down like that from the sides. You get the lava lake on the bottom. And then you have the details in the walls. And that lava, it looks really bad because it wasn't really planned, but we can make it look a lot better. All right, guys, I think it's time to go ahead and open up another one of these hallowed eggs. As I said earlier on in this video, if you want to get these for yourself, you can buy them over at buy.pokecentral.org. And if you log on Halloween, which is October 31st, you will be able to get yourself one free hallowed egg just for logging into the server. There will be an announcement over on Discord explaining exactly how to claim that once it's actually available. So make sure to join our Discord, first link in the description if you haven't done that already. Got ourselves another Soulfire Larvitar. That's our second one. We're starting to get quite a few duplicates just because we have so many different ones. Another Blood Moon Spiritomb. Okay, well, that's fine. Got ourselves more duplicates. And actually, I don't know where my other Larvitar... Oh, no, never mind. I never got a Soulfire Larvitar. I got a Soulfire Gibble. That's awesome. Okay. So we got a unique Larvitar. And the actual Tyranitar Soulfire looks amazing. Looks so cool. And actually, the Pupitar looks pretty cool, too. All right, so I did a little bit more work. I actually filled in this entire little chunk here so you can see it's not flowing, and I think that looks a lot better. And then I also started working on the roof. So, of course, all this sandstone is going to have to go. I probably should have thought about that before placing all the lava buckets because if you see, like earlier, sand still drops through, which then I think will break the source block down here. So, bad idea by me, but maybe we'll go ahead and clear it out from the top and then, like, replace all the dirt blocks above. I don't know. I'll figure something out. And I don't know. It looks pretty cool. It's coming together. Definitely coming together. We'll have like little waterfalls of lava coming from the ceiling, and then these things here kind of hanging down, and you get that little effect right there. So that took an awfully long time to place all those blocks and fill it with lava. So while it might not seem like there was a lot to this episode, it took a very long time. It took me probably 4 or 5, maybe even 6 hours to do all of that work. Building in Minecraft is quite a pain. I don't know. I usually just struggle with building quickly. It takes me a while. I don't know if that's how it is for everyone, but for me, it takes a very long time to place the blocks in the right spots. But yeah, that's actually going to be it for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to go leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.